this here, 6 pages of sensory power. Now the reason why I'm showing you this is because, as you see there, because I've been wanting to tell this story for like a couple months. So these two guys are out in the bush. They could be in a desert. They could be in a forest, a mountain, by a stream, a lake, by the river. The point is, the older man points and says, look. And he does this for like a year, showing insects, animals, birds, all of life, including people. Look, see that? You learn the habits of that species, and you can bait it, you can trap it, you can hunt it, you can do everything. If you condition that animal, insect, bird, reptile, whatever it is, look at the fish, keep going back to spawn. So what we'll do is we'll watch the lion ant. Let's watch the lion ant. Like, digs a little hole, and prey will come along, falls in the hole. Do you see the size of the hole? You think he would not fall in the hole. But you see, the lion ant knows. It's an innate knowing. All of life, animals, insects, plants, and people, birds, everything has innate knowing. So just somehow the lion ant knows, dig a hole in loose sand and its prey will fall in. And it sits at the bottom and jumps up, within reason, and injects it. And then it sucks all of life out of that prey's body. So it preyed upon that species. A carnivore, that's what they're called. Okay, so we can use any animal and tie it and allow its predator, whatever feeds upon that animal, doesn't matter, it could be a frog, could be a bird, could be an insect. You see what I'm saying, right? So look, it's helpless, it's a victim, it's a sacrifice. It cannot fight back, it is tied, it is vulnerable. Okay? So whatever goes after it, we can wait for it, or we can set a trap that will automatically spring, no machinery needed, and it will just be natural, kind of like the lion ant, right? The insects, bees, wasps, mantis, praying mantis, cougars, bobcats, bear, everything, birds, raptors, you name it, everything can do this. Set traps or just prey upon the animal and go after it, right? So some will use something like water to slow that land animal down, because drowning the prey is easier than having to rip its throat out. But you see what I'm saying. So with that said, the boy remembered all of his teaching about hunting, setting traps, and hearing the most important part. people learn to do this to other people. So, stories told unfold. 5 minutes in, all right. Sensory power. To Krafna, on his way to go see his son. News of a baby on the way. The couple just found out. Thoughts race. His mind explores 1,000 different things. What could go wrong? And 1,000 things flash. What could I do to make as much possible go right? 100, 1,000, 100,000 different things. Focus on what I can do. Can't interfere. It's their life, their baby, their choices. I'm just here to help. Wait. Nope. I'm here to enjoy my life. And in news like this, a world of all the best is possible. And should I be asked for help, I get to explore with them what the best solution might be. Work. We're a team player. Work together. Pulling up, their townhouse shows no signs of the news given. Low key. Mom's the word. Inside, drinks and snacks give home the heart to express and listen, some time to muse, and enjoy living in the moment and sharing the stories of the past, present, and future. It's good to be alive. Yes, and 9 months the countdown already started before anyone knew. Got plans? Got dreams? Got goals? And work to do. She smiles, and it's her smile that invokes so much warmth into each man's heart. You heard the story of those kids, born prodigies, but do you know each story of the time spent, time taken to teach and condition the talents and skills of those kids? I heard world's strongest kids. Oh, and I heard about a pianist at the age of 4 or 5 playing classical, her enthusiasm flashing through. "9:01 a.m. Mock, beaming. Boy or girl, what's the most important thing we should teach? I just want our baby to be healthy. Aside from that, like the name, maybe the baby will show us who they are." What do you think, Mock? The best laid plans can always go sideways, but in spite of the very worst, stacking the odds to help baby makes a world of difference, and those kids are the proof. Yes, Mock, your mom. Oh, sorry. Yes, Mock, and your mom and I would have done so much more for you. It's all good, Dad. Stop beating yourself up. You never knew. Mom didn't know. And generations of poverty and tragedy, every parent hopes is to create a better future. And we will. Smiling. When will the rest of the family show up? Who's coming anyway? Conversation cascades till moonlit hours. Friends and family showing up and sharing plights of fancy and free, and all that could be boy-girl twins. Who actually knows? Do you guys want to know? We actually haven't talked about anything really. We decided when we found out, let's just tell everyone. And whoever shows up, that's why we're all here. wanting to plan things out, with everyone. Yeah, our baby. Yeah, our baby. But the three of us are your family. And families all need a little help in a world like this. Yep, not all families make it, and some leave making it better. And some stay making it better. 9:25 a.m. Saturday, March 19th, 2022. Sensory Powers, page 3. Everyone there was family or friend, yet not everyone had the person they started a family with. Reality was brutal sometimes, and prevention might be best. But the truth was, deflection learning to duck, dodge, parry, you name it, protecting ourselves is a must. Scars a memory to unable. You know, all our experiences, all we know as a group, there's no reason any of our kids can't grow up with what we never had. Whoa, maybe it's just me, but everyone wants the best. It can happen, but pressure like that can have detrimental effects. Have you heard those horror stories? Woohoo! Crazy! Almost saying. Watch out for Nurse Cratchit. Just watch! Working at the slaughterhouse and you give birth right there. Oh, talk about an omen. God, imagine that kid. Any kid with those kinds of powers. You just entered the Twilight Zone. Good thing your name ain't Rosemary. Who comes up with this stuff? Look. None of that's even going to be a part of our lives. We have no intention and we have no interest in garbage in, garbage out. An airhead through and here. Through and through, through and through. Who knew? Through and through. Okay, so you know you can protect baby, but baby, you know you can protect baby. Make a baby, a bubble baby, but there's a world of other kids, and it's the kids who aren't in the know who end up hurt the worst. Oh, sorry. Ain't a lie, the knockout comes from surprise, and it's teaching how to deal. Surprised, hit, run over, kicked. Yep, teach the baby well. Wished I was. And like all parents, you can't teach or protect them from everything or everyone. So survey says, your call. Don't stall. Show your hands. Who likes conditioned surprise? Nobody moves. Conditioned surprise? You guys are discouraging me. Come on. Got something better? Silence. We all send our kids to school. I know how that worked out for me. Seeing family and the results of school too. Yeah. Well, not everyone had those same results. Affirmations. Can't keep a good man down. A world of all the best advice helps me. Good music. I might not be very smart, but music helps me. And so it went. God, guns, and all that's right. Makes a good life. Work hard, get smart, have a heart, and everyone chipped in. The room so full of good cheer, beers turning pop top, so loud, and suds flowed. Well, for some. Good cheer, good fun. God, dog, I just gotta get some and run. What? Fun on the run? Don't you know? Tricks were made for kids. Hardy har har. Why fly? Score some more and become a space ace. Oh, you're so cheesy. Pucker up, Butterbutt. The affirmations flew, and the cheeky monkey attitude did too. Them feelings of hope, so happy, and visions of lives that could be. Not everyone gives up on dreams and love and what's possible. Just a chance, too. Sometimes that was enough. And in a lifetime of moments, it really was enough. Some went home, some stayed, and in the end, memories made, and the feelings stayed. There was no definitive answer. There never seemed to be in times when only you can make the call or fall back on default, which was both good and bad, depending. Maybe I'm off base, but I been thinking probably like you both, but everything I know, I only know because I sensed it. Sensed it? Are your eyes dilated, feeling altered or sedated? How long has it been since you dated? No, no, no. Really, you guys. Now, don't get me started on the dating thing. I date every chance I get, but think about it. Books, music, sight, sound, even dreams, everything sensed contributes to your wealth of knowledge, and it's in what you know derives your resources to use and embark securing who you are. Next, you'll say you got no choice without knowing more than just one option. Mock's your husband, not me. See? You're so crafty. That's what your mama said. Oh my God. Don't you laugh at me, you, imitating Tim McGraw. You're going to make a good grandpa. You guys are going to make good parents. And I'm glad you guys named him Mock. Makes fun and play so easy in tough times. A smile just waiting to happen. And with that said, Mock's mom, so awesome. I have to find a woman, maybe Porsche, Mercedes, Audi, Joy, Summer. You'll never replace Mom, Dad. It's impossible to replace anyone, son, you love. And that's the point. That's the point. You don't replace people. You cherish them. You treasure them. All that time spent. And when whatever happens and they're not in your life no more, you share the best times with the next person who likes you just as much as you do them. So you're going to get a car or love the weather or a mood, never to really fall in love again? You know your dad better than that. I bet he'll die a kid at heart forever. I love your choice of women, son. Your mommy raised you well. And so the house went silent, all lights out. The Krafna, wondering if they would take into consideration sensory power. And they all knew. And all they knew. How would they do what him and his ex-wife failed at. How can anyone forge a child who can't be shaped and used, abused by others? It's impossible. All I can do is all I can do, and it'll have to be good enough. Clear as my thought, it was easy to fall asleep. He was at peace in the company of the people he would live and die for. And in peace, there is no war, no reason to fight, no reason to force his views or feelings upon anyone. And she was right. I'll probably die a kid at heart forever. And being a kid, each moment was a memory in the making and a future of unlimited possibility. What would tomorrow hold? Who will he meet? Maybe they can make plans and toys. Maybe something. Thanks.